Welcome everybody back to another BOLDcast reaction person.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is One Piece episodes 694 and 695. Mm-hmm. Leave a like, subscribe. What was even happening? Franky versus Senior Pink.
Yeah.
Final battle.
The final stand. Everyone else still getting in position. We saw the princess, and she's in that like weird wing of the castle, and they're going in to get her.
Right. Yes. Leave a like and subscribe. Check out Patreon. 2 weeks ahead of uncuts. 1 week ahead of edited reactions. We go. And they're still flying in. Mm-hmm. G. Rebecca saw the G signal. Why are you not fangirling over Robin, who's right next to you?
Yeah. Because Luffy's cooler. Oh my god. Let's go by accident. This just looks so fun. Mm-hmm. Remember. Oh, she used to hang out with them down there. Oh. Oh. It's not nice.
Sent to bed without dinner. Classic.
Hmm. Some apples. Oh my god, what if one of them
purple? Yeah. Oh, is this maybe?
Could.
Yeah, is this maybe how she? Oh, never mind.
No.
That would have been a crazy, just a coincidence, just randomly somebody like dies somewhere.
That's nice. That's sad.
They're all a lot closer than I thought they'd be.
Mm-hmm.
They're like best friends.
Mm-hmm. Still no indication of what the heck these things were all about. Oh. No!
What?
No!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Furl got his
No!
What? Oda with the fucking horse murder again!
How could you? It's not alive.
Oh, he's gonna go crazy.
Too bad Law. How about the handcuffs for Law? Maybe he can help.
What?
'Cause he's a doctor.
Mm. Are these just puppeted by him?
I don't. Are weird.
Okay.
Oh, she see it. Okay. What? Usopp, lock in. We're in the middle of a crazy fight right now. Oh, she actually is.
Then those are people.
They should have taken her hostage.
I kind of like the question from like a writing standpoint of us, like when you think about it, like before that's revealed, it's like, you know, Oda kind of creates the question of whether we're fighting people or just, you know, like in the way he draws it. He could have drawn them anyway. He could have like, but he drew them kind of, you know, they all look the same, which is abnormal for the toys.
Yeah.
But it's not, we don't know if that's impossible. Like, there's a lot of ambiguity as to what is going on there, and so it creates the question of, are they about to be fighting real people, or are they fighting, like, just puppets?
But we also, what we don't know is we don't know if she was perhaps capable of controlling just, like, actual toys as well. Like, we don't know if this is it's a little bit of a fake out where we, like, think it's people, but they actually just made these toys and she can also control them.
Yeah.
Somehow, like...
But the what's interesting about that isn't just about the power, like, is what we're both kind of getting at, is that the power itself is not what's interesting. What's interesting is that Oda's using kind of the fog of war, the we don't know information, to create tension of, is Luffy like punching holes through real people or not? Like, we don't know, and the fact that we don't know means that it could. It's like Schrodinger's humanity. Like, is Luffy, or, you know, it is what's the reality of what's going on here? It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
You know, it's not always about brutality of like fighting and killing other people or something. Sometimes like questioning what's going on, that little bit of ambiguity creates a lot of tension just on its own.
So on top like, of the fact that we're that.
Does she have, she has like PTSD for Usopp now.
Too bad she wasn't just a little bit more scared.
Yeah, she always eats grapes. I don't know what you're talking about.
They're blueberries.
They're grapes.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
That would be funny if she said like, oh, and his clan, the descendants of Noland, like, because he like said that was his name.
Yeah, who cares if the doflamingos guys do though. Yeah.
That's the craziest part of the ability to me.
Is that even when you know about the ability, it doesn't prevent you from being a victim of it.
Yeah. You just have to keep in your head at all times. Like the thing is like sorry, I'm pausing a lot, but there's a lot of like devil fruit talk or like ability talk. You have to, it's the kind of thing you have to keep in your head all the time of, I could have an ally that's a toy
that you don't know
that I don't know I'm forgetting. But right now that's not true because we know, because we're on the outside, so we know that's not true. But to them, it's just as likely right now that that's true versus when Robin's turned into a toy.
It could have been another straw hat. We didn't know about it.
Yeah, there could be like exactly. So like, there's not really a countermeasure against that
guys.
Part. It's not their fault.
I know.
Is that thing bigger?
Can you see her? Usopp can see it, no problem.
Viola can see it. This would be crazy. She's like a spotter for him. Yeah, that's cool. Oh my god. This is a crazy duo right now. Oh, this is sick.
I can't wait for him to snipe her.
If anyone can do it.
Is he gonna fly on that bird?
Honestly, just shoot Robin and then, or make him draw something like a cool piece of ammunition or something like that. Shoot Robin and then Robin at the last second like snap her neck before she has a chance to touch. What? They're listening?
Panda hat. That's completely on you guys. I don't know why you listen to him.
Bum, 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 bum. It's like those memes of like One Piece pacing. Oh my god.
Yeah, classic.
It just cuts away.
Young squirt.
Young. G.
That's the aura is just
Old man aura. You should use your head, brother.
Why are you punching? This is a great way to travel. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say they're just skipping all the levels.
He's gonna have to use a barrier and drop.
Oh.
They're gonna lose him. Robin? What? What's happening?
Explosion?
This is somebody's ability, right? Yeah, it's this guy. Right.
How dare you? No!
Oh no.
Oh no! No! Poor guys.
They got hurt. Robin, why? Oh, god damn it.
Some arms, Robin.
Some wings, Robin.
Oh.
You have to. We need law for this
you
final
gotta
fucking
go,
fight.
You gotta go. Damn, look at them
They'll be
go.
fine.
So, like, these are people, but even if they were in their people form, we would still be kicking their ass.
Yeah, but he maybe wouldn't kill them. What the fuck is he doing? Have we seen... I don't remember this.
What?
UFO?
Did he, like, wind
Have we seen
himself
that
up?
before? Yeah, I think he spun himself
Like-
up like a top.
Alright.
I don't remember. Tell me if we've seen that before,
If
and I
we
just
have,
don't
I feel
remember.
like it hasn't been since, like,
That's some
Arlong
shit.
Park or something.
Yeah, that's some
like,
shit. Like he's pulled off stuff like that, or like weird stuff like like where he would spin around or twist himself around. He's done that before, but not flying. I don't
Oh my
think.
goodness gracious. Let's just run away from them.
Yeah, this is a walk. This is literally like a walk back from a bonfire to a Dark Souls boss. We just need to skip the mobs and fucking go straight to the whatever they called, smoke doors,
Yeah.
fog walls.
They're on the way.
Smoke doors.
Oh. Oh. So
Thank
what you're
God.
telling
Okay. Oh,
me
now
is-
Robin.
Yeah, except Rebecca has the key.
Oh, they passed each other. Right. So, oh, she's gonna get
She
taken.
said, yeah, she's like, take the thing to law. But if only Robin had kept the key.
That
or
is
if,
so
if Robin had
disgusting.
the key.
His finger is like Sasuke all over again.
Yeah.
Mikoya.
Yep. Let's just climb this cliff.
Okay, somebody take care of this guy.
Yeah. Everyone's getting called a tramp. Doubt it.
Good move.
Okay.
This is getting kind of epic. Is that just me?
I just can't believe
It's really
what
ramping
happened
up.
to the horse.
I know!
I
First
know, like
Sherry,
Cavendish
or
is a-
Shelly, now this.
Yeah, I know.
Speaking of Cabbage, I'm glad that Cabbage didn't go berserk there, because it means that there's a cooler reason for him to do it later. Because they
Yeah.
wouldn't build all that up,
And then he never does
and then
it
he
again.
doesn't do it when it's like just narratively significant. Like,
Yeah.
him doing that in the fight in the Colosseum was cool and everything, but that's all the Colosseum was actually set up for, like, the war, for people to use their abilities in the war, which was like a really cool stroke of genius by Oda to have like this, you know, to compare it to Naruto, like this Konoha Crush moment, but instead of the two sides fighting each other, it's like the people in the Chunin exams join us and then we fight against the Leaf Village type thing to like make that kind of weird. But anyway, you know, that's a cool thing where they're all actually on our side. That's like sick. So for Cabbage to have that ability, and then, you know, maybe he just won't use it. Maybe he'll come back later. But you know what? Actually, I think that what might happen is he does it when we're in the final fight and we have to like fuck with him, which would be kind of annoying.
Yeah. Either way, I'm excited for it.
Yeah, at least
I like
the
sugars. What I also really like is the setup for Usopp going to snipe Sugar.
Yeah.
Because the whole time before it was like, Usopp, just snipe her. Literally just snipe it into her mouth, Usopp. It's not even hard.
Yeah.
Like you are
literally the king of snipers.
And like, you know, you could shoot a berry into a child's mouth. Like that should be very easy for the literal king of snipers.
Yeah.
So
and we've seen him pull off crazy shots.
And the way that it worked out before with him eating the thing and then it scaring her, like that was epic and that was funny.
If you zoom out, it's like he did it.
He did, yeah.
He summoned his courage and he fought and he won, basically.
But what I like about this is a chance for a bit of redemption potential where he can team up with Violet and they can together, he can pull off like the most epic sniping maneuver of like somehow he's gonna be able to get her while she's inside the house and you know, this and that, and he can't even see, but he's like so epic that he just with instructions he can get her, you know, like that's gonna be huge rather than just kind of getting her on accident. Fights, very good.
G!
Yeah, G. I hate that guy, but I also like it at the same time now. It's kind of growing on me. I cannot believe the horse.
The horse thing was fucking crazy.
He
that
must
was like
hate
devastating.
Horses.
I don't know what his thing with horses are. Like, I think it's like, if I have to like writerly break it down or something, it's that like horse, you know, if you think about the Shelly moment when Shelly got shot. In the show, it was a net, but I think in the manga, it was a gun, from what people told us. I think if I have to, like, break it down, like, what the logic is with the horses, because he does it with animals, too, but it's with the horses so far, it's a pattern now. There's just two, but, like, still.
I think it's just the most shocking.
Because and it's always, like, the elegant white stallions or mares. I don't know what they are. Like, so it's an elegant, beautiful thing that gets, like, wounded brutally. So I think that it you know, it's one of those things where Oda's kind of skittish about killing things because of, you know, the place in shonen that it's, like, for a certain age group, maybe, or just his own, like, he doesn't like to kill his darlings type shit, or he just doesn't like to do that, whatever the reasoning is. So I think it's just a way to, like, create, again, tension, like I was talking this episode, where, you know, if he does it to, like, an ugly thing, then it's like, all right. But if you do it to, like, an elegant, man's best friend-esque, like, Cavendish's, like, beautiful horse, or Shelly, this, like, oh, look at this beautiful, elegant, long neck horse that's, like, so nice and happy, so and, like, beautiful, and it's, like, showing how beautiful it is. There's, like, sparkly sound effects and stuff like that, and then it gets shot. It's, like, extra. It's, like, it's like the thing where you draw a face on a pencil. You, like, break a pencil, nobody cares, but you draw a little smiley face on a pencil and break it, then everyone's like, oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
It's like that type of thing.
Very good.
Good stuff.
Sad.
Showing how much Leo and the rest of the guys, this is the kind of thing, like, I'm glad they're doing it and giving some backstory, but I kind of wish we got it earlier, before all the stuff, because if we got this before the sugar fight and before the big operation, at least a little bit, you know, I wish that we got this stuff earlier, because it would have
added it a little bit extra.
Yeah, right. It feels kind of like, again, we always talk about, it's like, if this was a book rather than a chapter that was published every week, we probably would have got it earlier, because there'd be more time to draft it out, and an editor would have been like, oh, well, yeah, maybe just put that earlier. But because it's like churning out a thing week after week, you have to put it somewhere, so put it here when they're just talking instead.
Yeah.
So it would have made the previous fights and everything and leading into everything a lot more impactful if we got a little bit of this beforehand. Like, when we were in the planning stage talking about everything, when it was revealed who the soldier was, although I don't think that was revealed till later, so maybe that's why we didn't get it there. Whatever. Like, if we got some kind of more backstory at this kind of thing earlier, it would have been better. But I like it. I like the idea that they're a little bit closer. The only thing, and I haven't mentioned this before, but the only thing with the Tontadas, because they're on Greenbit, like, they have an island that's attached to their island, and then Fujitora and Doflamingo show up, and they basically just destroy the whole fucking thing in like 5 minutes. Like, if Doflamingo was, you know, worried about them or didn't want any dissension, why wouldn't he just go and, like, fucking kill them all? You know, it's not worth his time. He just wouldn't do it. I don't know, not worth his energy. He's got bigger fish fry. He's got a lot going on, I guess. But it's just like if he has this old. They have princesses and royalty. He could just go over there and murder them all.
Yeah.
Without a second thought, and it'd just be done in like 10 minutes. I guess he wants them as slaves.
Yeah.
But he has them as slaves. So then he has people who want to like break them out, and then he let them live, and then they all just like are rising up against him.
Yeah. I don't know. They were also hiding underground, so maybe they just weren't like doing anything, so they weren't really on his radar, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. He also had Violet, but I guess Violet wouldn't say where they were. Or she could lie or whatever.
Yeah.
Why was Usopp beating this guy?
Because he built the fucking ladder for all these guys to get up and kill him.
Yeah.
Because they were like, kill God Usopp.
I thought it was just from like, you were down there that whole time. You fucking asshole. I like missed the first part because I think we paused, but anyway. Okay, moving on to the next one. Leave a like, subscribe.
Very good. And they just go away. Bye.
Why does that dude have 4 arms and the rest of them don't?
Because he ate the whatever bug devil fruit.
Oh, right. He did, didn't he? They said that. And then we talked about how redundant it is that a bug-sized guy ate a bug fruit.
I like when they do that too.
You're already under my genjutsu. Oh,
So beautiful. That's where she met Soldier. With her dead mom.
Was she over by the tree, though?
Yeah. Oh, this freaking guy. Which makes even more sense when her dad's gonna fight him.
I really hope she can at least hold her own against him somewhat.
For a little bit. I forgot how big he was. It's always just such a jump scare when One Piece characters are just like 30 feet tall randomly.
Yeah, they're like, people have been trying to recreate giants for years. It's like, Kizaru's 9 feet tall. Is he a fucking giant?
Damn, that's a really thick barrier. A lot.
Second cured shit whip.
It's true.
He saved his life. Show some respect.
That's the perfect ability for right now, in fact. What?
The range on this!
He's no joke.
They must be flimsy.
No, their barriers are so strong.
He can just do that then?
Yeah.
He is really underutilizing his ability.
Well, he's kind of just been a shithead or before, so I feel like he just hasn't been that creative, maybe. But he did know to do it, so he must have done it before.
Luffy just thanked him, and it's just... Praise the sun. Is that a wakizashi in your pants, or are you just happy to see me? I love how Law is just so weak he can't even fucking move, so he's just like scoops him up. Excuse me? Is this a cutaway?
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Look how cool he is, though.
Oh. Interesting calling him out.
What, that he's weak? I'm but an old, feeble, blind man.
shit.
My god. That's his entire fucking loadout, though, is an area of effect attacks that distinguish neither friend from foe.
Yeah, he's the ultimate opponent.
That's how you know that he's strong, is that all of his attacks do not distinguish friend from foe.
Mm-hmm. But he himself likes to distinguish friend from foe.
Well, yeah, we called a meteor on a civilian area.
Yeah. Theoretically, he likes to. We showed it again because it was just so sick.
The aura.
SABO was fucking crazy for being able to just,
he just
like...
withstood it.
Yeah.
What did he do there? Did he push it all away, or is it compressed?
Yeah, oh, yeah, horizontal gravity is pushing him away. Whoa. That's crazy how it's, like, just in the one area.
Oh! Hold on! This is why the episode had to be shorter. Holy shit!
Whoa. My god.
What?
You would hate to be one of those guys.
Sabo D Wabo, or whatever your name is, your full name is.
Holy shit.
Oh
This
my
is
god.
Insane.
This arc, we've been getting a lot of like these almost like found footage looking perspectives from like a bird's eye, almost like it's a helicopter view of like a newscaster fucking thing. Oh, look at the sketches. They just decide to do animation sometimes, and it's always so good. Oh, fuck. What's your trump card? Lose your dice. What does that mean in this case? What is that? What's the dice in this case? Is he saying, like, he also is just waiting it out until Doflamingo dies? Because, like, his game pieces, if his game pieces get taken, then there's no point in betting his life on it. Because he's like, I'll bet my life on this, but if the game is over anyway, then he doesn't have a chance to roll, or it wouldn't matter what he does. Is that what he's saying? If you lose your dice, I feel like there's a better translation for this, what he said. Maybe there's not. I think he's talking about more than this fight. If you lose your dice, the game is over before you can even roll.
Or is he talking...
I think he's talking about his whole warlord
Yeah,
system
if he's talking about that, and maybe he is, like, if he's talking about, like, if he himself is the dice, kind of, like, if he fucks up, like, if he's betting all or nothing on his, like, big plan, and if he fucks up here... Then he doesn't get to participate in that game.
And what was his? I forget. Did he say what he was like? I don't think he talked about what his greater kind of thing was. You talked about what his main objective is, but he didn't say about how this would help that. He just said before that he would side with Doflamingo because siding with Doflamingo is like the lesser of two evils technically, because it's like protecting the status quo is better than destroying everything and destroying all the lives of these people even further. And he's wrong. Obviously, evidently, judging by what's going on here, he's still not admitting that, which shows me, honestly, that he's kind of weak, or that he has a greater plan. But what the fuck does that mean? Is he just talking? Bro's just yapping over here.
But it's like, it's also like what Sabo said, it's just like, Sabo believes that this guy could, like, take him out, you know? Like, he's like, you know, admirals are really fucking strong. Yeah. Sabo's strong, but he also just got this devil fruit like 1 second ago, and isn't, like, he's
okay, so no, that makes more sense. He's saying it more to Sabo as well. He's saying it to kind of both of them, is that they both have bigger fish to fry, and though they would both be willing to bet their lives on this fight, it's like, it's not really worth it, because he has greater ambitions of reforming the government. Sabo has a greater plan of destroying the government or freeing people in his own way. So basically this fight is pointless. Is that what he's saying?
potentially.
Let's agree to disagree. What?
All the shot, like with the like highlighted like orange,
yeah,
it looks
so
so
cool.
Freaking good.
It sucks to be them.
So creepy.
Yeah, I don't like this guy. I'm allowed to say that?
What, that you don't like him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
I don't like him.
Rebecca, lock in!
She's in the back to the water dance on Rebecca. Except there's no water and it's just a giant drop.
Excellent shot, by the way. Of that 16-year-old. Kudos.
He's coming in, ready to save his daughter.
Let's go. Okay, yeah.
Let's go. Hell yeah.
Vanguard Kyros.
Cabbage.
Farul.
Such a good guy. Hell yeah.
You do 2 barriers? Oh no, he just took it.
He can't do 2 barriers.
He's making the fucking stairs. Why would he can't use his barriers?
No. Are you still got your fingers crossed there?
What a limit that is. So you know he's a real one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, look at how long it is.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's at least 5 episodes right there.
No, because if you die, the stairs will go away.
There seems to be a theme of this episode. Robin! Robin! Spunk.
Thanks, Robin.
Has Robin referred to Cabbage yet?
I don't know. I don't think so, maybe.
Because she only uses the names of her nakama.
Mm-hmm. Like
she uses nicknames for everybody else. Or just Cabbage. That would be funny because Luffy said.
What? They weren't even fighting.
Yeah. Don't judge how real men fight.
You're
just a stupid woman.
I'm sorry.
Don't talk about how real men fight. Robin! See, once again, Robin is the Shino Aburame of this world. Her powers just can immediately fucking destroy anyone if she puts her mind to it.
Yeah.
If she's allowed to. She's just the answer to everything. Except for people like Sugar.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was just so done. Very good.
Excellent.
That fight was going crazy.
SABO versus fucking what's his name?
Fujitora.
Every
time, like when they are animating the fire, and like especially at the end there when there was like they're all like it was like they were glowing like the outlines of all the little lines on their face, and so it just looks so cool.
Yeah, and just the animation alone was so good. It seems like they save a lot of their budget of fights for. I mean, some doflamingo, but a lot of it is around shit involving Fujitora.
And also just, like, because it's Ace's power, like, SABO now has Ace's power, and, like, when, like, Ace, I feel like the moment of Ace at Marineford when he, like, got out and it was just, like, so beautiful. It's just such a, it's so iconic.
Yeah.
That I feel like that's what people think of when they think of this devil fruit. So kind of, like, following through on that and, like, making it.
Sorry, go ahead.
And like making it, giving it sort of the treatment that it deserves, is just really good.
Yeah, and I wonder, like, I don't know what animator did this fight, like as far as the fire effects and stuff like that, but I feel like, it's a lot, like people have a lot more, animators probably in general have more experience animating stuff like this than like specific things to One Piece for other powers and stuff. Like, you know, the fire is like a common thing that is often like fire effects. If you're an animator who does effects animation, you probably do a lot of fire effects. So then it's, you know, it's not an easy thing by any means, but like it's more transferable as a skill from other things that whoever did these shots might have worked on. So that's why, you know, we see a lot more kind of fiery stuff. You know, because it's not as specific as, say, I don't know, doflamingo's like cutting stuff, or a lot of the, you know, well, I guess a lot of One Piece things, like we talk about the area of effect attacks. A lot of the abilities that are like big cool abilities require altering of the backgrounds, so it can't be as fluid of motions because it has to include destruction to the backgrounds. So like this is just a weird little animation thing probably, but like you see how this building like fell over and it's not really a part of the background art. Right? It's like somebody else had to animate that, and it's like kind of lower quality than the rest of the backgrounds. But like when Fujitora does the gravity thing, it's like somebody needs to redraw the entire background with all of this destruction in it, and that goes for like most big attacks, like especially if you think about doflamingo. Usually what they'll do is they'll just literally splice it and then like remove the top half of a building when he like cuts something. Like here they're like doing other destruction. So my point is that for most big abilities and attacks in One Piece, you know, One Piece, the big part of the conversation is about how it's visually kind of limited because of the production schedule and because of basically just the production schedule. You know, you can't go so hard into animation all the time, every time, week to week for every attack, and that makes it harder when there's like two separate departments essentially of the art and animation who have to collaborate on different effects and stuff. You can't just have a key animator going ham doing shit like you can when it's a fire effect, when it's just something that's overlaid on top of the background. A lot of the abilities in One Piece had damaged backgrounds or damaged structures and things like that, so you need to kind of coordinate that, and it's a lot more detailed of a process. It's just a weird little tangent, I guess, but it's like it's I guess it's just interesting to think, because you know, I would love to live in a world, I guess, where we could see more shots like this, like almost every episode or every few episodes or more frequently. You know, I don't expect to see stuff like that all the time, but like to explain why whenever there's fire stuff involved or things like this, we tend to see it higher fidelity animation, or when it's like hand-to-hand combat, we see like faster moving things, or that happens more often than the big like meteor impact stuff like that. I don't know. Does any of that make sense? I don't know if anyone else thinks about that. It's cool, and I hope that, you know, we see more stuff like this. I just want to talk about the animation because I just love the animation. And yeah, I did like this when Fujitora did the meteors initially. We had kind of a similar sort of this is like a helicopter perspective shot, like it's being covered by a news team or something. Of this fight, and it gives it kind of that sense of scale that like people are watching this, like this is a historical kind of moment, like this is a big deal. This is like a big clash that's beyond just the story. It's like a, you know, it's beyond just like this arc. It's, you know, these figures that are from these two different sides are kind of clashing in a big way, and it could maybe send ripples through the story, the overall story with the Navy and stuff like that. Future, very cool. I don't know, I just love that shit.
Yeah, it was good.
Rooster Coon sacrificing himself. Yeah,
so good. Robin coming in at the last moment.
Yeah, we talk about it all the time. Robin is, like I said, it's the Shino Abarabe. If you ever wonder why fucking Shino wasn't a part of the Sasuke retrieval arc, it's because he was too overpowered. Shino's ability, especially early Naruto, was so overpowered that Kishimoto just literally had to be like, he's on a mission with his dad. We can't have him going and fighting Sasuke's fucking people. Yeah. Because he's too strong. Just win. He'll just win, and he doesn't need to try. He just takes away the chakra from other people, and then just sucks the life out of them because he has all these bugs, and then controls all the bugs around. Like, he was so overpowered.
And he would have just been able to, like, I mean, I know, I think they were using, like, Akamaru to track, but, like, Shino also just has bugs.
He could just attach a bug to Sasuke and then know where he is all the time. Like, they literally used that in a filler episode. They're like, oh, there's the female version of this bug, and blah, blah, blah. I could use the bugs to track Sasuke, and it ended up being nothing. But regardless, my point is, Robin is that person. Robin's even that person with lore shit. Knowing about Sabo, knowing about Dragon, knowing about all this shit. She doesn't say a goddamn word because nobody asked, I guess. She doesn't find it pertinent to say. The real reason is that Oda doesn't want to reveal things too early. He wants to wait for the right times. So, you know, Robin just never mentioned it, I guess, even though it's her whole thing to, you know, collect information. Yeah. I guess it's not her whole thing to tell the information. And you could say, like, oh, Luffy wasn't listening, but, like, he would listen if it was about Sabo. This is true. He would listen if it's about Sabo or if it's about Dragon. Maybe Dragon, maybe not. If it was about Ivan or like Revolutionary, so I feel like he could find some reason to listen and care. I don't know. Anyway, the point is, all that's extra. The point is, Robin she could just summon a giant hand and spank the fucking guys out of the way. Yeah. She could just make a field, like a carpet of hands that just kind of like toss them back off the side if she wanted. She could make a wall of hands that just like pushes people away.
That's true.
Although she would get hurt.
She would get hurt.
That's the other thing. Yeah, but she rarely does.
Yeah. It's true.
Robin's just overpowered, and she's got to be somehow. She's like the Gojo Satoru of this fucking world, where she just somehow everybody's trying to get like Otis just kind of find a reason not to have Robin snap their necks or choke them out for some reason.
Yeah.
Because she can make wings now. She can make doubles. She can fucking. She's cracked, dude.
She can do whatever she wants.
W Robin. Anyway, leave a like and subscribe. Moving on to the next one. See you in the next one, person.
I'm Lindsay.
Bye-bye.